The Trump-friendly tabloid, the National Enquirer, is going after the president's personal lawyer now, Michael Cohen. The National Enquirer just published a 3-page spread listing all the legal woes dogging Cohen. We'll show you the front page, you'll see, of the current issue. The Enquirer has been accused of shielding Trump from embarrassing stories for years and years, and now the attorney for adult film star Stormy Daniels says the tabloid is at it again.
It's very clear to me, Jake, what's going on here is that Mr. Trump and the administration have concluded what I've been saying for weeks, that Michael Cohen's in a lot of trouble and he's going to flip on the president. So this is the first effort on their part to undermine Mr. Cohen's credibility so that they can claim when he does flip that he's a liar, that he has no credibility, etc. I want you to recognize this is only 1 week after Mr. Trump last weekend sent out his tweet effectively coming to the defense of Michael Cohen or attempting to send a message that he had his back. And here we have AMI less than a week later putting this on their cover. It's pretty transparent what's going on here.
With me now, Abe Reston, CNN national political reporter, and Maxine Page, former executive editor of American Media Incorporated, the parent company of the National Enquirer. So, ladies, first of all, Maxine, this is, you know Enquirer speak. I mean, what does this front page cover story signal?
I think Avenatti is completely spot on the money. If anyone thinks there's no agenda at play here, then they're crazy. There's a reason why they've suddenly done this abrupt turn and they're suddenly attacking Cohen. And I think Stormy Daniels' attorney has got it spot on.
Maeve, what do you think?
I think that we certainly don't know that yet, but obviously this is an incredibly important relationship in Trump world between Trump and David Pecker. Over the years, it's been mutually beneficial, certainly, and the National Enquirer has protected President Trump over and over again. Obviously, the catch and kill stories that were so much in the news over the last couple of months, but there may be sort of a game of leverage here. We certainly don't know at this point what is running through Michael Cohen's mind, other than that he is in a lot of trouble. And clearly, we do know that Trump's lawyers are more concerned about this sort of web of cases than they are even about the Mueller probe. So this could well be Trump talking to his friend, trying to get some leverage over his attorney, but it's a very complex relationship, and there's still a lot of twists and turns to go in all of these various investigations.
On the twists and turns, Maxine, with your time at AMI, do you have any idea how often Trump would be in touch with David Pecker, and do we even know if they're still in touch?
I don't know right now, but I know from the time that I was there, they were in contact regularly. And David Pecker liked to boast that they were very, very close friends. He'd boast that he'd just flown in on Donald's jet and he used to dine with him, and he had a lot of bragging rights attached to Donald Trump. So I would assume that's still going on. But like I said, I can't speak for right now, but I know that they spoke regularly before. But I think it's safe to say that any story that comes out like this has got to have been passed by Trump beforehand. I can't see how they'd run a piece like that without passing it by him beforehand. It just makes no sense.
So we don't know that, obviously, for fact, but if that is the case, Maeve, and if you are Michael Cohen, knowing what you know about how Trump and the National Enquirer and AMI work so closely together, how concerned should Michael Cohen be?